My name is Molina. I'm from Venezuela, and I embraced Islam 7 years ago, but my journey began much earlier. It all started about 10 years ago. I was driving one day, and suddenly, I heard something so captivating on the radio. I didn't understand the words, but it stirred something deep inside me. It was the Quran. The sound, the rhythm. It gave me a feeling I couldn't explain. It was like peace echoing in my soul. Then I started hearing the call to prayer, adhan. Again, I didn't know what it meant, but something about it called out to me. I felt drawn, like I needed to understand what it was saying. Islam began attracting me in ways I couldn't ignore. That's when I bought my first Quran. I began reading, slowly, curiously. For almost a year, I lived as a Muslim, on my own. I didn't have many Muslim friends. No one really told me, "Maria, you should become a Muslim." But I felt something guiding me from within. Then in 2015, after 4 years of searching and growing, a Muslim friend said something that changed everything. He told me, "Maria, I see you living like a Muslim. Do you want to become one?" I replied, "Yes, I want to, but I don't know how." He handed me a list of questions about whether I was ready to change my lifestyle, questions about pork, prayer, and embracing a new way of life. I went home, reflected deeply, and answered each one. Every answer was yes. I realized that Allah had already been preparing me for this moment, years before I even knew it. It was the 20th of Ramadan, 2015, July 7th. I'll never forget that date. My friend took me to the Muslim center. I told them everything, my feelings, my journey, how I had fasted even though I didn't yet know how to make wudu properly. They looked at me and said, "Maria, you are ready." Alhamdulillah, I took my Shahada that day. I became a Muslim, and truly, it was one of the best decisions of my life. Since then, the journey has continued. In the last 7 years, I've been constantly seeking knowledge, connecting with new Islamic centers, and meeting people who could guide me. 2 years ago, during the start of the pandemic, I discovered Discovery Islam. Through their online classes, I learned how to give Dawah. Now, I'm proud to say I'm sharing the message of Islam, helping others, and continuing to learn every day. Before Islam, I felt so lost, like I was searching for something but didn't know what. I was emotionally dependent on this world, on the people around me. But during those 4 years of spiritual searching, I changed. I let go of toxic relationships. I changed my diet. I surrounded myself with people who lifted me higher, spiritually. Eventually, I realized Islam is what I had been seeking all along. It's what fit my heart, my mind, and my soul. It gave me peace, real peace. In the beginning, my family didn't understand. It took about 2 or 3 years for them to accept my new way of life, but I showed them that Islam made me a better person. This year, after 7 years, they spent Ramadan with me for the first time. They're not Muslim yet, but they felt the peace of the month. It gave me so much hope. Inshallah, one day they will join me in faith. As for my friends, some were shocked, some drifted away, but the ones who truly loved me stayed. I learned who my real friends were, and I'm grateful for that. Now, when people ask me about Islam, I always start simply, we believe in one God. We can't see him, but we know he is the creator of the universe, the one behind the stars, the sun, the moon. And he is the one who can guide us, strengthen us, and bring us peace in both this life and the next. So, to anyone searching, just like I was, I say, ask, learn, visit a mosque, talk to a Muslim. We are always ready to welcome you with open arms. Because when you find Allah, you find everything. Alhamdulillah.